All right.
Oh, is this your cheering section?
No, oh yes, these are one of the guest speakers.
Oh, that is awesome. I'm glad to have you guys. You guys are so cute. Come to Mitchell High School someday. I'll still be here. I got a lot more years in me. Right now.
Testing. Testing. Mitchell High School. Okay. Mitchell High School. How you doing, Mitchell? How you doing? Good morning, Mitchell. Can everybody see this? What does that say? Testing. Are y'all ready for some testing this morning? No. We not ready? No testing. Y'all tired of that? That's over, huh? Okay. All right. Let's get that thing out of here. Let's get that out of here. Let's get that testing out of here. Hey, who's ready for summer? Yeah, let's go. Let's go. Hey, summer's coming, so listen. We are the Youth Violence Conflict Resolution Team. And so we're going to talk about a few things that go on in our neighborhoods. Is that all right with y'all? We good? Okay, so I know y'all fully aware. All right? So give me the first slide. So I'm going to tell y'all a little story. So I was about your age. I was 15 years old. I had a friend named Marvin. We was hanging out together at my house, and then we got a call. So we took the call, and they was asking us to go to the mall. Hey, y'all see that, though? We took the call. Y'all know what that is? Landline. We ain't had no cell phone. We wasn't like y'all. We had to take that call. And then we had to take that call, and they was like, hey, why don't you come hang out at the mall with us? Y'all still do that, hang out at the mall? Not really, a little. Oh, they destroyed? Oh, it's a new internet era, huh? So it's some of y'all doing this, some of y'all not. So they asked us to go to the mall. We said, okay, we're going to go. So we go to meet our partners. And guess what they tell us? We got a stolen car. We got a stolen car. Y'all want to go kick it? Let's ride. Let's hang out. So I'm like, nah, I'm good. I ain't do it. But guess what Marvin said? Marvin said yes. He was ready to ride. So lo and behold, what do we got? We got a situation where my man is in some stolen property. Just like our slide says, this is something that goes on in Colorado Springs as we speak of today. Theft from motor vehicle, destruction of damage of property, all of this is happening in your community. And my partner Marvin was allowing peer pressure, influence, friends to lead him to a situation. Okay, next slide. So needless to say, what happened to my boy? He ended up getting in trouble. He ended up going to juvenile. Everybody know what juvenile detention is? Anybody here heard of this? Okay, we got a good show of hands. Juvenile detention. That's basically teen jail. Okay, that's teen jail. So he ended up going to jail. So my man ended up going to jail, and he went through a lot of things. Fighting, trying to hang, trying to defend himself. So a crime led him to a situation where he's fighting for his life. And you know, this is some of the things that we go through. This right now is happening in your Colorado Springs. These are your statistics. Did y'all aware of this? Look at this, simple assault, aggravated assault, even rape. Is that too much? Rape, kidnapping, y'all good, right? We can talk honestly, right? We all right? Okay, because I'm going to speak honestly. I'm going to keep it 100 with y'all because I expect y'all to be old enough to have conversations. Am I right? Okay, that's what I want to hear. Next. So as you know, when you get led into situations where we're dealing with jail and the streets and different things like that, the murder rate is going up. And in Colorado Springs, this was last year, the murder rate is up. So there's a lot of things happening around y'all. And the reason why we're doing this is because the staff here cares about your future, cares about your life, cares about the decisions that you're making, cares about the things that you're doing when you leave here. A lot of y'all was like, summer, yes, y'all ready. But with summer brings a lot of things. So that's why we want to be careful. Next. Okay, so my man Marvin, he ended up getting he ended up getting in trouble. He got let out of juvenile detention as a teen, 17 years old. He committed a crime because he was now conditioned a certain way. He ended up having to go to adult jail at 18. And guess what he did in adult jail? Can anybody guess? Yes. Hey, you in the spirit, sis. Good job, good job. Committed more crimes. Committed more crimes. And so this is the result of some of the decisions that we make. Uh-oh, I dropped some money. Hey, somebody want this money? It's $1. It's $1. It's $1. I mean, it's just, I almost made it. I almost made it. Hey, you know what? Hey, check this out. So that brings me to a point before I finish y'all still with me as we talk about what Marvin went through and some of the things, right? All right, cool. So we're actually doing a raffle. How many people here got a ticket? Everybody got a ticket? Tickets? Okay, good, because what we're doing is we're doing a raffle. We giving away gift cards. We was gonna do prizes, but this, okay, my man, that's what I like to see. Y'all got y'all tickets. We was gonna give away prizes, but somebody told me, y'all want money. Is that right? Y'all want money, right? Okay, so my man was right. Y'all want that bread, that cash, that dinero. Dinero, entiende? All right, so at the end of this session, around 11, and forgive us with the time, we're gonna do a little raffle. So there's gonna be, we got some $100 gift cards, we got some $50 gift cards. So somebody here is gonna get paid, all right? But back to what we talking about. So look at here, gang activity. Colorado Springs has identified 900 gang members in y'all's community. Anybody here know any gang members? I'm not saying y'all, you know some. I'm not saying you good kids. I'm saying are you aware? Okay, you know some? So it's known. Settle down, y'all, settle down. Relax, all right? So this reminds me of a quote right here. And it's from Exodus. It says, "Thou shalt not follow a multitude to do evil." And that happens a lot because of peer pressure, influence. Next thing you know, you following your friends into gang activity. You know, just like my boy Marvin. Marvin went to actual jail, the penitentiary. And so then he had to join a gang in order to try to survive. So like the young lady pointed out, I think that was you, right, sis? More crime in order to survive. So one simple mistake led my man down a path that he has to struggle with till this day. Next. Okay, so juvenile crimes in this community is pretty big. Hey, anybody here heard of a smash and grab? Oh, okay, we got a lot of hands for that, so y'all know what it is. The smash and grab is happening in the Springs. That's when they smash into somewhere, they either bust it open with some kind of foot, weapon, bat, what'd you say? A car. Oh, you know some stuff. Hey, she been on it. Yes, they'll smash in with a car and steal everything. And this is happening right now. Burglaries, you know, and there's a lot of criminal offenses that are increasing in Colorado Springs. So we think it's very important that y'all are aware. We know y'all are aware, but it's time for you to be more aware, meaning step up and be leaders, man. Talk to your friends and don't let them go down that path. I tried to talk to my boy Marvin, but he wasn't hearing me. And then, after a couple years, he got out. I'm still doing, our friends, we doing our thing. We're working, we got jobs, we going to school, we moving. Next. So, he ended up destroying his life, okay? Just because of a juvenile crime. Just because of a situation. And then let me tell y'all how he got caught. So they caught him in the stolen car with the friends, and they ended up going to the school. They arrested him at the school. Inside the school, took him out to class, put cuffs on him, and dragged him out. So these are situations that we must avoid. You folks, y'all smart out here, right? That's what Principal, yeah, let's get a hand for that. Come on. Principal Smith told me y'all smart. He told me that y'all exceed and excel. He told me that you were great students. Is that right? That's right. Come on, man. Don't hate on him. Come on. Ain't no great. Hey, I like the shirt, though. Okay. That's what I like to hear. Okay, next. So we have to be careful because juvenile crimes can lead to issues that magnify, that grow. And you don't want this record on you. You don't want this to be dictating who you are as a person. And I'm going to tell you, my boy Marvin, he ended up never getting out of prison. He's still there to this day. So he didn't get to have a family. He didn't get to have kids. But what he did have was a basket full of issues and troubles. So, you know, that brother, I've known him for over 20 years. So he was a lesson to my kids at y'all's age right now. Okay? So is that the last slide? We got one more? Oh, yeah. Can't forget about this, can we? Can't forget. Hey, who knows what this is? Every hand should be going up right now. Every hand should be going up right now. These are the core values of Mitchell High School. This is a reflection of what the staff think of you. Think of you young people. We got achievements, courage, caring, excellence, perseverance, and teamwork. Everybody knows about this, right? One more time. How many of y'all know about these core values? Put your hand up. Let's go. Because if you don't know, put your hand up because now you do. All right? So these are the core values that's been presented to you. And from what I understand, a lot of y'all are striving to do these core values and reflecting these core values in your work, what you do. So I'm very honored to be able to speak in front of y'all. I'm very honored to get y'all's ear. Y'all have been great. Give yourself a hand right now. That's right. Y'all some great young people. Let's go. So now we're going to do a couple speakers, you know, before we get to the raffle. Y'all ready to get to the money, huh? Okay. All right. All right. I understand. All right. So next up, we got a guest speaker, a great man. Some of y'all know him, of course. And if you don't know him, I don't know what you've been doing. Okay, Principal George Smith, right here. Mr. Smith, Principal Smith.
This one's done? Do I do both? All right. Students, good, and staff, and our guest, I want to say welcome to this presentation. And good morning. We're still in the morning. It's 10:22. We're going to get you out of here on time for lunch, so don't worry about that. But first and foremost, the accept core values that Simon, and please know that Simon and his team, Mr. Judah, who was just speaking to you, and his team sought Mitchell out, sought you all out, because his team felt it was important enough to come down today and take time out of their very busy schedules to come speak to you. I hope you heard the message about the accept core values and the tie-in to the crime rates that we're seeing. The attention that you're demonstrating right now, I hope you demonstrate that attention for the remainder of your life, because summertime, stagnation, lack of motivation and drive result to a life of oftentimes crime and violence, which is what we're here today. We are about to go into summer. If you don't use your time wisely, if you're not motivated and you're not focused on the accept core values or other family or cultural values that you may have, you will become complacent and trouble will more than likely find you. The achievement that we express to you every day at Mitchell, the courage to say no when somebody wants to do a smash and grab, hand you a joint, give you a gun, right? When you have the courage, That's the second one. Can we put up the accept slide? When you have the courage to say no. When you have the courage to say no. I wish you the best, but I can't participate. You're going to find yourself in good positions. You got to care about yourself and you got to care about others. The second C, right? What are you doing? What are you going to do in the summertime to show that excellence about who you are and who you represent, what your family represents, and what the school represents? That's going to be a choice that you're going to have to make as we go into the summer months. Some students are going to go and do some summer school maybe to make up on credits. Hopefully you're not in that situation. Some students are going to go to school to accelerate their credits so they can get out of school earlier. Okay? That's excellent. Many of you this year, because guess what? The folks in this room are going to be seniors, juniors, and the sophomores of next year. You've had to persevere through this year. It's been a tough year for many of us, right? For different reasons, personal and professional or as learners. Perseverance. The teamwork that it takes for you to be successful. Last night, it was a beautiful night. We honored our seniors. You should be so proud to see those seniors walk across that stage at graduation next Wednesday. We have seniors that are going all over the country to attend colleges and universities, enlisting in the military, going to different trade schools, beauty schools, different things of that nature. Mitchell Marauders have earned full ride scholarships, different athletic scholarships. You can be that next individual to walk across that graduation stage and set up yourself for future success. That decision started yesterday and before that, but you have decisions to make moving forward. But it takes a village to raise a child, and I really appreciate the village members who have come today and represent our village and are taking the time to spend time with you, because we are all here for you. I tell you all this all the time. If you did not attend Mitchell High School, there's no reason for George Smith, the principal, to be here. And so, thank you for your attention. Those of you that are locked in right now, you're going to get something out of it. Yeah, the money's a nice little icing on the cake, but the morals, the values, the character, integrity, the lesson about high achievement and success is really the cake. So, with that being said, I could talk for hours. I wanted to be a preacher first. Take that hoodie off, please. Thank you. All right, I'm going to bring up Reverend Bibbs, who is our SAC chair, and will be our co-SAC chair along Miss Webb, and they have a couple of words to say. So I'm going to turn it over to them. Guys, keep paying attention. You're making me so proud. Reverend Bibbs, come on up. Thank you so much, guys.
Let's go. That's right.
Hello, everybody. As he said, my name is Reverend Michael Bibbs, and I'm just here.
Hold on, Mr. Bibbs.
Okay.
Hold on. He's
Thank
going to put a mic on you, sir.
You hear me? Okay. I'm just glad to be here. Like he said, I'm here for student accountability. I asked for this platform not for myself, but just because I care for you. I do it voluntarily. I'm glad that I thank God for the team that's here, because it's important. Now, the summer is coming, and you guys need to, focus on your education, focus on each other, keep each other out of trouble. You're a team too. When you go up together, you rise together. When you go down, you fall together. And so, I'm here, just here, excited. I'm getting excited for the next school year, and I pray that you guys can make it through the summer. Anytime that you want, you'll see me more in the hallways, in the classrooms, because now I made myself accountable. Now you know who I am, and if you need any help, if you want to see anything get better in the school, that's what we're here for. We only have 4 or 5 minutes, so that's why I'm moving kind of fast. But I want Sister Webb to let you, Miss Webb, I got the church in me, Miss Webb, to give you a little input on what the SAC is all about and what we're doing, why we're here for you.
Exactly. You got that, Mr. Smith. That's how you do it. Yeah. Hey, filling that blank space.
Talk while you.
Yeah.
Miss Webb is a prime example of perseverance. Okay? building and the community with that disability, but she doesn't let it slow her down. So give a big round of applause for this girl.
Okay, let's go. Round of applause.
Good morning, Mitchell family. We're here together as a team. We're here to be a part of your family. Like he said, we're the School Accountability Committee. A committee is a team. So we're here for you. We're inviting you to come and be a part. We're inviting your adult or your family. We're here for staff. We're the link between how we can be a better family, how we can be a community. Someday when you're an old person like me, this place, this building will still be housing a good school and a strong community because you will contribute. Your family will contribute. We're going to work for those core values, and we want you to come. We want to help support Mr. Smith. We're not here to be his friend, but we're here to be his support. We're here to be your support. We're here to be the staff support. And we're going to show up, and we're going to work together, and we're going to have a great year. But today's choices and what we do and say today make tomorrow. So you got to be courageous. You got to care about one another. You got to make a good decision and get out in the world and show them what a marauder can do, right? Let's do it.
Ready? I got it.
Let me get that microphone.
Hey, good morning. Good morning. How y'all doing this morning? Good. Y'all getting tired now. Y'all was talkative. Now y'all ain't talking no more. All right. I'm Staff Sergeant Smith. Obviously, I'm in the military. I'm not here to push you into the Army. I want you to understand that there's more to you than you believe. And so it's my job here today is to get you to see that you yourself you are a soldier. All right? So I'm going to go over resilience. Next slide. All right. Next slide. All right, anybody have an idea what resilience is? Yes. Okay. How you react to certain things, okay. Somebody else? And push forward. Okay, understood. Anybody else? Go ahead. Say it again, I'm sorry. Partaking people at the same time? Okay. You in the back? Just say no. Just say no. Okay. Understood. Next slide. All right. What is resiliency? Resiliency is the ability to bounce back from challenges and setbacks, right? So in the military, it teaches us valuable lessons of resilience that can be applied to everyday life. So I know y'all probably seen or heard about Army. We do a lot of, Army stuff as kicking in doors, shooting, things of that nature. But they put us in high-stress environments so we'll be able to react in a positive way to complete the mission, right? Just like here in school. You have testings, you have practice tests, you have things that have you ready to take the exam so you won't be stressed out or overwhelmed and you're mentally prepared for the test, right? So resilience is a capacity to recover quickly from difficulties. It involves mental toughness, adaptability, and perseverance. So and to push through, right? Because resilience is not, it's not a quick fix. Resilience is something you endure through your situation or whatever you're trying to achieve. So that does take time, right? So that's where that resilience comes in. Next slide. And so how we going to bring this compared to each other and how we use that in everyday life? As you already do, you just don't realize it. Next slide. All right, military training emphasizes physical and mental resilience. Soldiers train and handle stress to overcome obstacles and stay focused under pressure, right? And it's just not, my bad. So what our job is to stay calm, adapt to changes in situations, persevere through challenges, support your team. So just like someone said, it's about the community. A lot of people don't understand it. You need your people around you to push you in a positive way, to understand how you get through whatever you're feeling, whatever you're going through, or what you're trying to achieve. You need positive support in your area, right? So resilience is just not for military, it's for you, right? It's the same thing you do in school, right? Same things you go through at home, right? So your environment is your resiliency, all right? It's just up to us to how to activate that resiliency. Because study shows that resiliency is not something you have or not have. Resiliency it involves behavior, thoughts, and actions through learning, right? Through experience. So that means it's a good thing. That means that's something that you can activate because you're wired with it already. It's just how you use it through your everyday life, okay? Next slide, yeah. So in conclusion, right, resilience is a valuable skill that can help you succeed in life, all right? By learning from military and yourself at school, you can develop a mental toughness, adaptability, and perseverance to overcome your challenges. So I like to always say, without belief, there's no direction. So if you stop believing in yourself, how far can you go? All right? Say it again. Nowhere. So that's your resilience. You see yourself first and build yourself up because you are important. Okay? That's it.
All right, let's give an applause for Mr. Demetrius Smith. All praises. Very good. So we have up next some young sisters, Saving Sarah's Daughters. They're going to speak a little bit to the audience here. So let's give a hand for Saving Sarah's Daughters. And everybody pay attention to what's being brought out. What's being brought out, there's a message that's being brought out because there's a lot of hope in y'all. There's a lot of belief in y'all, okay? So everybody pay attention when these things are coming out because all of these lessons and jewels and gems that are being brought out can help you in life. So things are being put together and put in place for you to succeed. So take the opportunity to absorb everything because remember, it says in Matthew 5 that ye are the light of the world, a city on a hill that cannot be hid. Your future is the light of this world. Everybody's counting on you. Okay? All right, let's get these ladies a microphone. All right.
Hello, Mitchell High School. Hi. Thank you so much for inviting us. My name is Atara. This is Keziah. We are from Saving Sarah's Daughters. First, before I let you know a little bit about who we are and why you should pay very close attention to what we're about to say, I'm going to address a common question that we get, okay? It's constantly, okay? We're asked, it's second to another question, which is that I get all the time, like, what's your accent? Where are you from? But I'll get to that later, okay? Now, the top question is, who is Sarah and why do her daughters need saving, okay? Now, I could go into great detail about the woman named Sarah and what she faced in her life, but I'm going to give you the short version, okay? So this is for the younger ladies out here. Sarah is different. Sarah was strong, but weak at times. She overcame bullying. She didn't fold to peer pressure. She knew who she was, and she wouldn't let anybody tell her any different. She had good times and she had very bad times, but her faith kept her grounded. She was a wife, she was a mother, she was a sister, she was a daughter. She left a legacy for women on the earth about the right way to live, and from her came many, many daughters, of which we are one. We are one, or two of those daughters, okay? I'm a proud daughter of Sarah, and back when I was about your age, I needed saving. Can I get real with you? Growing up in the projects of London, England, so cheers to those who guessed it right. I'm from over the pond, you know, soccer and Buckingham Palace. Everyone know? Yeah? And I don't know Harry Styles, so don't ask me about him. I grew up with 5 sisters in a single mother home. At the age of 15, all I wanted was to fit in. School was hard, and home life was even harder. My mum, she's a strict Jamaican woman. Those two go hand in hand. I remember longing to be grown up so that I could do what I wanted. Home wasn't a peaceful place for me. I saw domestic violence, and there was times we didn't have money for some of the basic things. As a young woman, when home and family is hard, we look to other places. We look to other people to find relief. We make wrong choices. We get around the wrong people. Just because we want to feel accepted in that moment, we want to fit in. I remember smoking cigarettes because all the cool girls did. They went into the bathroom, out the window, smoking cigarettes, even though I hated the smell and the taste of it. I wanted to be like the cool crowd, you know, I wanted to fit in with those people. But just like Sarah, you and I, we were created to be different. Not just to accept and join in with what everyone else is doing. You know, we're not here to be just sheep, just following the crowd. And what is everyone doing? Let's deal with some statistics. Let's look at some statistics for girls in these United States. By 12th grade, 42% of girls report being sexually active. 23% of them have body counts of 3 to 4. This results in STDs, sexually transmitted diseases. 15 to 24-year-old females have the highest rates of infection. STDs can lead to complications many years later and is connected to cancer of reproductive organs. There is also an increase in violence from girls and evidence of more girls in gangs. We don't want you to join in these statistics. We are women who care. There's more of us, but only 2 of us could come today. We can show you that it's okay to be different, to be a princess in every sense of the word. The way you talk, the way you dress, the people you choose to grace with your presence, you are Sarah's daughters. Our aim is to educate and support young women, okay? Reduce single mother households, address issues related to teen pregnancies, STDs, and emotional well-being, which is a big one, by providing guidance and using biblical solutions. Here are a few ways that we do that, okay? Guidance and mentorship. We can help navigate challenges, make informed decisions, and develop a strong sense of self-worth based on biblical teachings. Workshops and educations. Organizing workshops, educational programs that incorporate the Word of God can equip young girls with practical skills and knowledge, because we all need to know, like, we can glean help from people who've gone through it before and could say, okay, don't take this turn, take that turn. Emotional and spiritual support. Access to counselors who integrate the Word of God into their approach and address any trauma or emotional challenges and find strength and healing through faith. And community and peer support, a bit like what you're seeing here. Your principal talked about it takes a village to raise a child and a young person. That is what we're doing here. We're coming together with schools and other people in the community. We're going to have similar values and beliefs to create a supportive network for young girls. Now, we have some pamphlets and we'll be handing out, so don't be shy. Use our contact details to reach out and connect with us. We're on all social media platforms. So thank you so much for inviting us, and enjoy the rest of the seminar.
All right, all right, all right. Let's give the daughters of Sarah a hand. Let's go. That's right. These sisters is doing a lot of work. They out here trying to reach the young folks just like us. So the ladies can get involved as well. Ain't that right, ladies? Y'all can do it. Come on, ladies. That's right. Y'all can get involved too, right? That's right. There you go. We got a few young ladies out there. Okay, so for our next speaker, we're going to bring up Mr. Uriel Israel.
Let's give him a hand. Come on, let's go, let's go. We supporting each other out here. Let's go.
Had to whistle in the mic so y'all can hear it. All right, by a show of hands, I'm gonna let y'all know. My name is Uriel. I'm very interactive. So, with that being said, I'm gonna need y'all help. Who knows what guiding principles is? I'm not talking about the one we love Mr. Smith over. We ain't talking about Mr. Smith. But who knows what guiding principles are? Give me an example. Anybody, give me an example of what guiding, right here. Religious beliefs. Okay, all right, so I like that. Let me get somebody else. One more. Back there. Principles that guide your life. All right, I like that. Hold on, we got one more, one last one. Laws, statutes, and commandments. I like that. All right, go ahead and let's get guiding principles on the screen real quick. All right, guiding principles, fundamental beliefs or values that shape an individual's or organization's decision-making and behavior. So, two things that we've always been told, right? Never speak about religion and politics in the workplace, right? So, with that being said, we're going to talk about one of them, right? Although I'm not asking anybody to believe in any religion, I'm just bringing out a point, right? So, for example, when it comes down to it, who believes that the Bible, a 2,000-year-old book, who believes that a 2,000-plus-year-old book is still pertinent today? By a show of hands. Okay. Well, the word pertinent means if it's still in action or it's still valid today. All right. If you believe in that, let me show y'all something. Go ahead. Go down. So guiding principles, right? This is something that guides organizations, the core values, right? And just like the school here has a core value. Honesty, integrity, respect, responsibility, compassion, autonomy, accountability, diversity, sustainability, right? These are all guiding principles. These are all things that guide us and lead us into the right path, into the right direction, right? So let me just, I'm gonna bring out a story, right, about myself, and it's gonna be real quick. I had an older brother, mind you, I said had. Right, I'm good on the guiding principles. I had an older brother, right, and my older brother, before I came to Colorado, because I moved down from Miami, right, and we raised in the hood, we raised in the ghetto, the projects. We had guiding principles growing up. My brother, however, he basically wanted to do the right thing. He always wanted to help. He was very friendly, and he helped the wrong person. He was around the wrong crowd, right? And something tragic happened to whereas he was murdered. So, as our principal, Mr. Smith, was saying here, these are things that you have to take with you throughout your entire life, right? For example, summer's coming up. You're hanging around the wrong crowd. You're hanging around a crowd that you're not supposed to be. Wrong place, wrong time, right? So the thing is, I was talking to my brother to have him to change a little bit, give him some guiding principles, right? To show him, like, hey, listen, the crowd that you're hanging around is not the crowd that you probably should be around, right? And he said, yeah, you know what? I'm gonna think about it. That's what he told me. It's the last conversation we had. And then my brother was murdered. It was a very, very, very chilling news, right? And it hurt. It hurt. So if y'all got parents that love y'all, if y'all got siblings that love y'all, understand the guiding principles that guide your life, right? So in 1 Samuel 2 and 3, I'm just going to quote it real quick. It says, it talks about your actions, right? That you are not just your words, you are about your actions. Who all love their parents? Let me see a show of hands. Who all love their siblings? If you have siblings, parents, somebody that you love in your life, your words are just not enough. It's your actions, right? So your actions speak louder than your words. So for example, if I come to school and I say, oh man, I love my parents. I love that, and of course, all of our parents and all of our caretakers want to see us do good. So in other words, if we come into school and we're telling them that we're doing good, our actions speak louder than words. We can't just say that we're doing good. We have to show it, which is why we have report cards. Because report cards actually show your progress. It reports your progress that's going on in the school and the things that's going on. So your actions speak louder than words. All right, so in short, I'll just say this, and I'll end it on this. I believe my time is running down. Yeah. So you are the future. Right now, I'm looking at the future right now. About 15, 20 years ago, I was sitting where you were, right? Sitting down, watching someone speak about how I should guide my life, right? So you are the future. Allow the guiding principles of your morals, of the good, to lead you into success. Don't fall into the negative. Don't fall into smoking weed, into gangs, into the negative peer pressure that causes us to not just put our lives at jeopardy, but those that we love as well, right? All right, well, I believe that's my time.
All right, let's give this man a hand. Okay. That's right, Uriel Israel. Let's go.
So, just like Simon was so eloquently saying over here, let's go ahead and let's knock out the raffle, right?
Uh-oh.
Let's knock out the raffle so y'all can go to lunch. So, we're going to have our loving principal, Mr. Smith, pull out the first drawing. So, these three, the first three, listen up.
Listen up.
Is for the $100 gift cards. All right? So the first one to draw is my principal, Mr. Smith. Here we go. Oh, no, you're going to read it.
Okay, here we go. Here we go. Do you have the red ticket in front of you? Here we go. I didn't bring my glass. Okay. No, I got it. I just had to put it down a little bit. 9288201. 9292.
Hey, we got a winner. Is that you sure you won, man? Let's go. He trying to trick us, man. Well, come on.
So you're not a winner.
992888201. No.
Hey, Principal Smith like me. Hey, that's you. Hey, it got a match, man. Come on up.
Come on.
Let's go. Okay, there we go.
Give him a round of applause, yo.
All right. His ticket, your ticket. Bring your ticket so we can check.
Okay. All right. Focus in. We're almost there. You still looking at your ticket? 9287645. 9287645. No. Here we go. Yes, sir. Okay, thank you, sir. All right. So I don't have to say 928. Okay, last four digits. 7982. 7982. 7982.
Oh, here we go.
Come on down. 7982. Last one. Come on down. 7982 right here. Yes, sir. 7982. All right. I think this is the last one, and then we're going to start dismissing for lunch. Now, listen, before I announce this last one, adults, we're gonna dismiss the juniors first, then the sophomores, then the freshmen. So after this last one, oh, we have four $50 ones. So this is the last 100.
Yeah, that's right.
80, 63, 80, 63. No?
Come on, get y'all tickets out. Check y'all tickets.
7616. 7616. 7616. No? Some of y'all didn't get. We should have gave some of the raffles to the teachers.
Okay.
7616.
Hey, Reverend Bibb said where his ticket at?
$40. 80, 83. 80, 83, 80, 83. Come on. Don't raise your hand. Just come down. 80, 83. All right. We got about, I think, 3 more 40s or 3 more 50s, right? 3 more 50s. Oh, that was 100. We got a 50 here. All right, we got a 50 here. 7700, 7700, 7700. Is that a 7700? Which one you got? 7700. That one's a winner. I don't know if I had his. I don't think we had that one, but if you stand by. All right. How many more we got? How many more we got, Simon? 3 more. Okay. 8180. 8180. Looks like we might have one over here. 8180. Come on down. You're buying lunch. 8164. 8164. 8164. Going once. 8164. Going twice. Looks like it's coming down. Okay. Winner right there. How many more do we have? Uno más, uno más. Uno boleto. 8043. 8043. Going once. 8043, come on down. All right, that's the last one there. Okay. All right. Guys, give a round of applause for our guests. They'll be back with us next year. Yeah, I'll tell them. Wait, stay seated. Adults, let's go ahead and go to the front of the juniors. If you are a 9th grader, 10th grader, stay seated. Juniors, you can go. Please take all your trash with you, please. Your tickets, everything, take your trash. Just the juniors, have a good day. Have a good weekend. 9th graders and 10th graders, stay seated. Ninth graders and 10th graders, stay seated. We'll get you out of here in just a second.
They couldn't find your ticket, bro. Sorry, man. Hey, you don't mind doing
Thank you, Mr. Bookout. Thank you, Mr. Marr. Thank you, Ms. Israelson, Dr. McKee. Thank you, Maria. All right, nice and easy. Again, take your trash with you. Take your trash with you. 10th graders, 9th graders, stay seated. 9th graders, stay seated. 9th graders, siéntense. Solamente 10th graders. Thank you, teachers, for helping. Take your trash. Take your trash. Leave a place better than you found it. It's going to be my message to the seniors on Wednesday. Freshmen, nice job today. Nice job today. Please pick up the trash. Go enjoy lunch. Have a good day. Thank you.
Okay. Hey, how about that, sir?
It was great, man. Appreciate that, man.
Hey, as long as you good. This was good, right?
Good ain't the word. This is great.
Okay.
We needed something like this. We needed to.
And this is just the seed to move to the next year. I'm glad they see our faces because we're gonna come up in here.
That's what Reverend Bibbs always tells me, you know, and we finally we're starting to get this traction where community members, the kids, like you said, these kids, it takes a while for them to trust.
Yeah.
They need to see other people. They need to see other people besides me, but with me.
That's the point of
And
why
so
we
it's
do
good,
that.
yeah.
So they can see outside. They're like, oh, okay. There's some people that's working with them that's just straight from the community.
That's it. Yeah.
So we're gonna.
This
do
was
a,
great. Good ain't the word. So
We're gonna do an interview with you, though, Principal.
great job.
We're gonna do an interview with you, okay? Okay. So you can give us the feedback, and, what you thought and how everything went.
Yeah, I need to get a picture with you guys. Real
Oh
quick.
yeah, that's big. That's big. Let's get it. Y'all did a good job.
Can I get a picture with everybody?
Yeah. Yeah, y'all come on, sisters. Okay.
You don't want to be in it?
Nah, you good. Take the picture. Hey, come on. Let's take a picture. Where's everybody? Where's everybody else?
We need to get the ladies in the front. Thank you so much. Thank you. Thank you. Yes. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you so much. Thank you. Takes a village. Thank you so much.
Miss Hannah, can you tell the other two out there to come in here? Y'all come in here. Oh, there they are. Somebody's taking pictures. Good job.
Media crew.
Hey, we're gonna have a couple interviews with Reverend Bibbs, Christian Smith. See the house. Hey, Miss Hannah. Well, no, we would like to do a quick interview with you. You got time for an interview?
An interview?
Just a quick one, a couple seconds.
I love to talk, so yes, I'll do it.
Gotta go back to work. It's in her list here. Yeah, but let's get her up.
It's a pleasure. It's a pleasure. I'm going to nice to meet you too. So, can you give me your feedback on what you saw?
What I saw today was it's all really connected. It wasn't that I'm just up here and talking all and listen, but I want to hear your input on what you guys think.
Thank you so much. That means a lot. So we're glad though. We appreciate you guys' support.
was heard, man. You was ready though.
picture for the men that are doing it, but I will rock it. I will rock it proudly. I'll take it golfing with me. I'll be out there swinging. It is extremely cool. Extremely cool. I'm like, I'll be out there, but I like to play golf.
Somebody's phone and tablet.